What's up, guys? It's your boys, the Daily Demon. My name's Jerome.
And I'm Dom.
So today we're back again with another video. We're gonna be talking about small businesses. We have Herencia, Cultivate, Top Form. All these small businesses, they started from zero, built their business, and they just slowly grew from there. So we're gonna talk about how you can get into it, and they're gonna tell us what struggles and all that stuff. So let's get through it, Tom.
All right, let's go. So we're here at Herencia, of course, a coffee shop, pretty unique place in Dumas, Texas, and we're here with. And we're going to be diving into this type of career and how it got started and what it takes to work in this type of field. So first question would be, what inspired you to take on this type of work?
Our inspiration was that at the time when we decided to open the business, there was no coffee here. And so we were going to move back to Dumas, and we thought, why not bring coffee? But not just that, why not bring specialty coffee, which is a type of quality in the actual coffee bean itself. And let's bring a little bit of that culture to Dumas and see what can happen and create a space where people can be together, hang out, and have community. So our inspiration was really community focused, and coffee focused as well.
And would you say you had hardships starting this business up?
Started somewhat. The hardest part was really just to get our name out there. What wasn't difficult was for us to have the money at the time. We kind of came on it because my mom passed, and that left us some life insurance money, so it was like a good opportunity. But the hard part was, hey, we're getting out there, we're new, people don't know who we are, and on top of that, we were also in the brewery, and a lot of people maybe don't do breweries, so that was kind of a hardship, was letting people know, like, hey, no, it's cool, you can come in, and you can hang out, and everyone's welcome.
And what would be some advice you try to give someone if they want to start their own business like you did?
Talk to other business owners who are in the industry that you're in, the field that you're in. Talking to them is going to get you information that you need. It's going to get you maybe help you learn some lessons that you have to learn the hard way. Or you instead won't have to learn it the hard way and you can learn from those people. And surround yourself with other business owners that have succeeded, are doing well, and that can just be an opportunity for you to talk to them. Kind of sort of develop a mentorship with them.
So starting a business, what are some skills that you need, or like, is there any daily skills that you need other than communication?
Skills that are needed, probably have some kind of experience in coffee. So, me and Hispanic, we both had a lot of coffee growing up.
I think another skill to develop is when you're going into an industry that's people focused, you need to be a people person.
I did take one semester of advertising and marketing and communications in college, and that I think really helped. But I've also always had a natural inclination towards those things, so graphics and stuff, supporting and advertising, kind of like a quick lesson in Canva, you know.
Thank y'all for letting us overview what y'all do and how y'all started this business. And it's really unique, as we see a bunch of businesses here in Dumas, and it kind of gives everyone an insight on what there is out there. So thank y'all. Bye.
We're currently at our next business. Roots. It's a hair salon.
Did you get our hair done?
I wish. Yeah, I should come and do a haircut. We're gonna go into here, deep dive into their career and see what they got for us.
Maybe get a haircut.
Let's get a haircut. Hello, Dumas, and welcome back. We're over here with another career. I'm with,
Karina Garcia.
Carolina Brooks.
and we're gonna dive into what they kind of do on a day-to-day basis and what it takes to kind of go into this type of profession. What type of skills do you think it takes to run a business like this?
I think having a lot of social skills, knowing people, connecting with people. I mean, obviously you have to have the skill to do what we're doing or whatever profession you're talking about. But I think what has helped personally, and I think you can say the same, would be like just being a people person. So just connecting, talking to people, kind of what you guys are doing, reaching out, connecting with people.
So do you think to be in this position or in this industry, is there any like trainings or any education do you need?
So, well, first of all, you need a certificate to do,
License.
a license to do hair.
You have to continue your education and learn the ins and outs of running your own business, because technically if you are not under commission and you are booth rent, then 100% it's your own business.
We just want to thank them one more time for sitting here and talking to us. They gave us a little bit of insight of what their job does, and it's really nice talking to y'all, so thank y'all.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much for
No
coming.
problem. Thank you.
Yay!
Okay guys, we're here at Cultivate now. We just got back from the other business, now we're in an even cooler business. It's a plant store. Can't wait to water some plants, see what they have inside. Seems pretty cool, especially during this Christmas time.
Hi, welcome to Cultivate.
Hello, Dumas. We're over here at Cultivate, and we're gonna ask
I'm Beth Ann Clark, Amy Crawford.
some questions about their job and what they do and how they got into this profession. So first question is, what inspired you to kind of come to this type of work?
I think creativity, yes. Wanting to do something creative and different. And a lady owned the business for 35 years, and she didn't have a retirement plan. And so we went and talked to her, had a conversation with her, and we were able to buy the business and continue what she had built. That was great, and the plans and that part, but also add like a whole other spin onto it.
Okay, so what do you think are some important skills that you use, like to communicate with clients, or what's something that y'all do to attract more customers?
Customer service. We don't always know the answer to everything on any of it, but we make sure we can find the answer, look it up, figure it out. I'm also not against, if I don't have it, but I know where it's at, I will send somebody to the right place to get the right thing if we don't carry it.
Okay guys, so we're gonna take a quick little tour of this place. So go ahead and tell us a little bit about it.
So this is Cultivate, and this is the side of the store where we have home goods and accessories and clothes. Right now it's full of Christmas trees, so let's just take a little stroll. So this is the greenhouse, and we currently have it full of perennials that we're wintering over, house plants, and our chemical. So here in a few months, we're gonna have a brand new big greenhouse. So we're kind of crammed in one spot for now, but this is a lot of what having a greenhouse entails, is chemical and pesticides and lots of plants.
Well, thank you again for
Thank y'all.
letting us talk about your job
Appreciate
and
it.
or
Thank
doing
you.
your job.
Good luck.
Welcome back, and now we're at Big Country Cafe with,
Tim Rakoff.
and we're gonna be asking questions about this establishment, how it, like what steps he took to get here, and just overall the idea of this career. First question is, what inspired you to, I guess, manage or kind of be part of this industry?
I actually was going to school at WT. I was playing baseball there. Lost my baseball scholarship, so my dad said, "Oh, it's time for you to get a job," and went job hunting in Amarillo and got my first start at Ruby Tequila's at a Mexican food restaurant in Amarillo. That's what got me started in the restaurant business.
So, what do you think is one of the most rewarding experiences here working here?
I think providing for the community, helping my employees out. I don't know if a lot of people around town notice, but I hardly ever lose any employees. And I think because I treat them more like family, anytime they need something, help them out as much as I can. And I think providing for the family or for the community, because we do a lot of fundraising, and I like to give back. And I think every time I give back, good karma gets me, and it just keeps working out in the positive.
Okay. What do you think are some key tips you can have on starting a business or starting from somewhere to bring it up into a huge establishment?
I think just working hard, learning in school about business. That's one thing. If I could go back in time, I would have learned more about business and finance, and I think it would have propelled me farther in life. It took me a while. I worked under my dad for 17 years, and he taught me a lot about business and just learning as you go. This is the dishwashing area. See here comes put all the dishes here, and then we've got a big dishwashing. Good food area. You know, we're doing next food. We brought the 9 most popular things from El Rancho with me over here because I was over there for 17 years. That's Maria, she's the prep cook. She gets everything ready, they get here like 4 in the morning. That's Sergio, another cook. So we got a walk-in cooler, then our walk-in freezers in the back room over there. And this is our whole prep area. She has this whole room to herself where she can cut meat, make salads, all that kind of stuff. His name is Chris, his middle name's P, and his last name's Bacon. So we say Crispy Bacon, his name. Dude, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, thank you. Take care.
Okay guys, we're back at another local business, but this time we're actually talking to a very big owner of Flatville. We're here with
Christy Rakoff.
And Matt Rakoff.
it's really nice meeting them, and we're going to hear a little bit about what they do and what their business is all about.
Well, I'm Matt Rakoff, and we started a sporting goods business about 10 years ago, and we offer all kinds of various sporting goods. Mainly, we specialize in baseball and custom apparel. So,
What exactly was y'all's motivation or inspiration to create this business?
well, I started it 10 years ago, and while I was actually working for Dumas ISD, I started it because I was kind of bored, honestly, and I needed something else to do with my time. And so I was like, well, what am I interested in? So I was like, well, I love baseball, so how about I start doing some baseball bats? So I started actually making wood baseball bats in our garage over on Armstrong Street. So that's how we got started, was making wood bats.
Well, it's really cool to hear that he's actually from here in Dumas. It just shows a little bit how anybody here in Dumas can start up somewhere and go somewhere big.
Advice I would give is to do something you like. That's always the key in business. If you don't like it, you're not going to want to work it, you know? And if you do something you're into, whether it be sports or agriculture or plumbing, you know, I mean, anything you're into, I think that's what I would recommend, is doing something you like.
I'd like to thank you again for taking time out of your day to come filling us interview and understanding what it takes to make a business, show people what opportunities they can get. Thank you.
No problem. Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all very much.
Okay guys, this is Dom and Yerim. We're here back at it again with another business, and we're here with...
My name is Gilbert Falcon, and I own Top Form Apparel.
And we're gonna get to know him a little bit better, and we'll see what his job is all about.
What inspired you to start or work in this business?
I started Top Form Apparel because I love being creative and supporting our local community. I wanted people in Dumas and surrounding towns to have high quality custom shirts, spirit wear, and fan gear without having to order them from big companies.
And what do you think are some benefits and challenges of owning or managing a small business?
The benefits, I get to be creative, that's one. Two, I'm my own boss. And 3, I get to support my community, where I grew up from. I'm from Dumas.
And lastly, I just want to ask, what do you think is key advice for those who want to start a little business or start something big on their own?
For sure, do it on your own. Start everything on your own. Put everything in your name first. If you want a partner, there's nothing wrong with that. And be creative with it and you know, adapt to customer service, because I think that's the biggest thing in business and sales is keeping the customer happy. So this customer, I usually ask first, just to get their approval. Some people don't, because I am a manufacturer also. I asked if I can put my logo on the sleeve to help advertise my business. Today, but that's usually how it comes out. So this guy wanted his logo to be green, and then you can tell on the sides they're a little bit bright, but that's how he wanted them. He wanted a safety yellow lawnmower. I don't know if you can see that. And then he wanted my logo to match the lawnmower. And these are just all the little details that the customer wanted. Yes sir, yes sir. Thank y'all.
We're good. But once again, thank you so much for sitting down and talking to us.
Oh,
We
man, thank
enjoyed
you. Very
getting to know all these businesses, and it was nice talking to you about these questions.
Awesome guys. Well,
Thank you.
Take care.
Very nice meeting you.